Hello everyone, this is Mr. Alberonen here again, and today it's time that we learn Jamie. Jamie is an exceptionally cool character, not just because of his animations, but also because of his gameplay and his theme as well. And in this video we're going to go over his pros and cons, his strengths and weaknesses, and just generally talk about his buttons, combos, and strategies and stuff, and then we're going to take what we've learned and go try him out online. Overall, as a character, Jamie, just as he seems on paper, is exactly how he looks. He's a kind of, more close-range character that tries to go for pressure with his plus-on-block medium punch, and his gameplay changes as he gets to drink more and more. The main thing that changes as he drinks is he gets more damage, and he gets better ways to end his combos and better ways to extend his combos. So it makes, whenever you play with him, he always feels fresh and fun, because not only it's not like he's different from match to match, he's different within the match. He's different from second 5 to second 15 of the match, because you'll have gotten a drink by then, surely. He's really, really interesting, and I think I should stop rambling and get into the actual let's learn. So we're going to start with his buttons. So his regular buttons, fastest button is his crouching light punch. Standing light punch is not too great, but later on we'll see that it connects into a target combo and becomes really good then. But crouching light punch is really good, and it can link really easily into standing or into crouching light kicks, which are good because then they are really good for hit confirms. So a little 3-hit string, he can either just do it 3 times in a row, or he can do crouching light punch, crouching light kick, and then standing light kick when he's in 0 drink meter. And they're just generally good buttons. Now his crouching light kick, just like I mentioned, it can cancel freely into the crouching light punch or standing light kick, so you can kind of do these low break dances and make for really good hit confirms just using his light kicks, which not many characters can do. And his standing medium punch is a workhorse of a button. It's one of his main buttons, but unfortunately it's not as good for combos as one like Jury's is. So his is just +1 on block, but it has really good range compared to characters like Jury. It can reach from like around the distance that you would be getting like a standing medium kick. So it's got nice solid range. Fortunately, it's only +1. And on block on hit it is +5, which means that you can, if you're up close, really easily link into your down 1. Your down crouching punch. And if you do have the timing right, you can actually, from further away, also connect it into his standing light kick. That can connect from around this distance, so you don't have to be right up in their face like you do with the crouching light punch. So that's good. Crouching medium punch, like I said, unfortunately doesn't combo from standing medium punch, unless it's on counter hit. This is basically just I don't know, it's not too useful except for the fact that it combos into a lot of things, especially with the special moves we get later on. It does a good job of comboing into some things, especially if you get a counter hit off of this and you can go into stuff like that. It becomes useful later on. Crouching medium kick is much more useful by default. It's very similar to a character like Jury's. He gets super low to the ground while he does it, so he can low profile a lot of things while also just doing this amazing low poke. It has really good range, above average range for sure. It hits low, it's -1 on hit, and obviously not going to be great on block. It's -6, but luckily with all the special moves he's going to be trying to cancel into the whole time. That's not going to be much of a problem. But yeah, super nice long reaching and low profiling low medium kick. Heavy punch is a really interesting move. It's this multi-hitting just jab sequence, so obviously by nature of it being 3 hits, it will easily go through the opponent's drive impact. So if you're doing some pokes and you go into this, it'll just break straight through the drive impact, and because it breaks through the drive impact, it'll be a counter hit, which means you'll be able to get a little bit of a combo extension afterwards. Excuse me. Or actually, maybe it becomes a punish counter because it punishes it. Yeah, that's what it is. And it also has a weird property of being able to juggle anywhere. Not many characters have buttons that can connect in juggles other than a sweep, but he does. So as you can see, if the opponent's juggled in the air, he can just connect this button and even cancel into special moves and stuff. That's very, very not normal and very, very unique to Jamie and his standing heavy punch. Crouching heavy punch is just combo filler. You know, you cancel it into your very damaging special moves. To do a lot of damage at the end of your combos, and that's about all. Standing heavy kick is kind of his longest reaching heavy poke, and it's also really cancelable, which is super handy, which means it's also one of his highest damaging combo starters. So you can drive rush this, you can drive impact from it if you see your opponent has drive impacted. It's just a really good, like, long reaching poke, and being cancelable just means it's good for combos and good for keeping it safe by going into drive impact. Crouching heavy kick is actually a really important tool for Jamie. Usually I don't mention them in these videos because they're just kind of crap, but for Jamie, it's really good because this is one of the best ways, honestly, that he can get his drink meter up. Don't worry, we'll talk about the drink meter in a bit, but yeah, this is one of the best ways he can go into the drink meter because he's got this target combo off of it. So he just presses heavy kick, he just gets this, but if he presses heavy kick again and then punch, he'll do that extra kick and then take a drink from his drink bottle thing. And yeah, it's really good. It's one of the only ways he can get a drink off and be plus after the knockdown. So it's a really good sweep, and it's also really long range, like from around this distance. You can clip people super frequently with this. This is probably one of the most common hits you're actually going to get in a game, depending on how much you use it, of course. But it catches people walking back because it has such long range. It catches people, you know, trying to do the footsies around this range because you just sweep them back, catch him, get a knockdown, get a drink, and party starting. So it's a super good attack, and also it low profiles a lot of things, and it doesn't extend your hitbox as much as something like this does or this does. So one example that I can think of is when Guile does his down back punch and throws out that little spinning tornado thing on the screen. Jamie can actually just sweep under that, and he doesn't get hit by the tornado, where most characters, if they tried to press any button through that tornado, they would get hit. So this is just a really good button, is what I'm trying to say. And command normals, he's only got the 2, I believe. Oh no, here's this one as well. So your overhead is your forward medium kick. Obviously if you drive rush it, it becomes plus enough to link into combos. I believe you can link into, yeah, kind of just into some pokes. It's better when you have drink meters because then you will get the target combo we'll talk about in a sec. But you can see you can connect into a poke if you drive rush up into it. He's also got a long-reaching low with his forwards heavy kick, which is a really useful tool, especially when you're kind of just walking back and forward, because the startup kind of just looks like you're walking forwards, because he is kind of just walking forward. He just takes a big step. So when you're doing this stuff and you're going do, you can throw this out and it reaches super far forwards, and 15 frames is unreactable, or 16 frames. Totally unreactable in neutral. The opponent won't see this coming, so they'd have to predictably block it. And it's something that you can actually cancel into supers. And you can connect into your level 2 here. My favorite thing is to connect into your level 2. It's so fun. As you can see, you get a lot of damage from it. But that also just means, like, if you throw it out and you see the opponent, oh god, they went for a drive impact, you can cancel into level 1. Or if you're able to hit confirm things pretty well, you can dial in the input for the level 1 and just press the kick once you hit confirm that it actually hit, and just get more damage off of it. And same obviously goes for level 3, but that's just a little bit more risky, chance of wasting meter by accident. And he's also got this other command normal, which is a bit weird. In his regular form, it doesn't really do too much, and we're gonna kind of have to wait till he gets his drink meter up for it to become useful. And I think before we start talking about his special moves, let's just talk about the other normals he gets when his drink meter increases. So once you've drunk up to level 3, you get a few extra target combos. We'll just start from level 1. So from level 1, you get the access to this target combo, which is your light punch, light kick, medium punch. And you can actually link this off of your crouching light punches, which is something really good that other characters with this sort of target combo can't do, like for example Luke. So you can do a few pokes and then you see you hit and then go into this target combo, which is good because target combos generally are not very safe. Just like if they're blocked, you have to cancel into something and then usually there's a gap, and it's always a problem for Luke. But Jamie, he can just do pokes and be like, oh, I'm hitting my opponent now? Okay, let me go for my target combo. And then go in for whatever combo ender I feel like going for. So it's a really, really useful target combo and can lead into basically any knockdown that you want to go for. It's just a really, really solid target combo. I don't know what else to say. But because his game plan, we'll start talking about this later, his game plan really revolves around just doing a few pokes into combo enders rather than doing like all these different links into combos. He's not really a character that does that. So having something that is a long link and easy to get off of basically anything is a huge benefit to him. And when we get up to level 2, he gets access to this overhead string, where if I press forward medium kick and then medium kick again, he'll do these extra 2 kicks, and if I press punch after that, he will actually take a drink. Unfortunately, he is actually minus after this, so it's not as good as his sweep drink situation. And when we get up to level 3 drink, we get access to this string, where his backwards heavy punch actually starts to look a little bit different. Let's just quickly look at what it looked like before. It was just kind of this weird shoulder. Now it's this really big, dramatic shoulder or elbow into the face, and you get this full target combo of it. As you can see, it doesn't properly connect with the opponent, but what's really useful about it is if I set my my little Luke here, no, reversal settings, wake up, and if we're going for some throw loops in the corner, and I've thrown my opponent, and I walk up to go for another... He's not doing it, is he? So now he's throwing when he wakes up. So I can pretend to walk forward and go for a throw, but then I can just walk him forward the whole time, and I just tap back and punch, and it automatically shimmies the throw. Nothing else, not even a walk back can do this. See, even if I hold back just to like walk out of the way, you're still in range of the throw. So this is actually even better than regular shimmying, because you just simply can't walk away from a throw fast enough, but this button instantly takes your hitbox away from the throw, and you get this really damaging target combo. Oops, if you don't mistime it like I am now. It's a lot of damage for just a target combo, and it's a super easy auto shimmy for a throw. So you get really, really potent strike throw mix on wake up. So yeah, those are the extra target combos he gets. Let's just go into... Oh yeah. He's also got this weird thing which counts as a normal. Stop waking up throw. So crouching kick kick. So you just press any 2 kick buttons together and he'll do this weird circle kick that launches the opponent in the air, and you can actually jump with them and you jump into the air together. And in normal mode, the only thing you can do off of this is jump medium punch or jump heavy punch. Jump heavy punch will knock the opponent down and swap sides, so if you want that, that's an option. And jump medium punch, if you have a level 1 drink, we'll get to it, you can cancel into your dive kick. And that's just a little simple combo ender, but it also can mean that you can extend combos by enhancing the dive kick. Oops. Oh, I don't have to drink. So it's just another unique way of extending your combos, and if you drive rush into it, you can actually get a jump heavy kick, which does 2 hits, and you can combo off of it for free into something like your sweep or whatever. Hello. And this is something I really like to do after I get a drive impact, because it only costs me 1 bar of meter, and it's really stylish and it lets me get a drink off. So it's a unique thing that is like not used for pressure or anything in neutral. I don't even believe it's a good anti-air. It's merely used for combo filler, but it's pretty cool and good at it. Now for his jump-ins, the only important ones, obviously we mentioned jump medium punch is good for cancelling during combos, but as for actual jump-ins, his jump heavy punch, has really, really strange range. Or at least the visual hitbox, in my opinion, is pretty confusing, because it doesn't look like it's hitting where it's hitting. It kind of looks like he's hitting you with his hair, but just think about a character like Guile or Ryu who does the fist downwards, and imagine that's what's going on because that's the hitbox. I wasn't using this at the start because it didn't seem like a good jump in, but it actually is a really good, pretty deep jump in. And because it's a heavy button, you can link into other stuff super easily from it. Also, jumping heavy kick is an interesting jump in because it has 2 potential hitboxes. So if it hits a jumping opponent, he can actually combo off of it. So it's particularly good for air to airs. As you can see, both of the hits hit if the opponent is in the air. And then I can combo into a DP or something. Which is really cool. I like it. And cross-ups, obviously your jump medium punch and jump medium kick and jump light kick. Oh no, jump light kick doesn't work. Just jump medium kick is your cross-up button. So, yep, those are your jump-ins, and I think we start talking about specials. Now, I think we are... This is going to be a little bit more complicated than in other of the Let's Learn videos, because the way Jamie goes about doing combos and generally in his game plan when he's connecting attacks, he's not really the kind of character like Juri or Ryu who has, or especially Kimberly, who has like a bunch of links off of buttons that can link buttons into other buttons and get like easy hit confirms and extend combos through buttons and stuff, and then drive rush. He's just not really that kind of guy. He's more just like press a few buttons and go for a combo ender. And maybe if he's really feeling like it, he will like know that he's gonna hit a button like standing medium kick and drive rush into medium punch, and then get a combo like this. But like that's basically the maximum of like the regular combos he's gonna be doing. Is just drive rush, medium punch, crouching heavy punch into an ender. So if his whole game plan just revolves around a few pokes into an ender or a short combo into an ender, his entire game plan revolves around what ender you're going to use. That's the crux of his gameplay, is what ender you choose to go for. And when you're choosing an ender, there are 3 different things to think about, or 3 different types of enders basically that excel in different things. You have Oki, damage, and drink. So you'll have a bunch of enders, and they'll usually only excel at one of these, and they'll get better and better as you level up. So let's start by talking about when you're at like level 0 or level 1. So when you're in normal mode, your enders are going to be as such. You have your down forward punch Rekkas, and this is a link of Rekkas that if you press punches again, and like forward punch, and then just keep pressing forwards and punch, he'll do these punch sequences, which is okay and leads to an okay knockdown, but the one you're going to be using more of the time is pressing forwards and kick after you press down forward punch. So you just go down forward punch and then forward kick, and as you can see there, he takes a drink at the end of it, and he levels up to level 1 drink. So this is your drink ender in regular mode. His Oki ender in regular mode is his light DP. As you can see, it has plus 42 frames of plus frames or advantage, which is really good. And if you're not aware, plus 42, plus 45 range is safe jump range in Street Fighter 6, which means that this isn't just a really good knockdown. You know, you can get 2 dashes, go for your plus on block medium punch, you know, really good for getting easy pressure, strike throw stuff, bringing them to the corner, but it means he can actually get safe jumps. And I'm just going to quickly show that off now while we're talking about it. So if I get him to wake up reversal with a DP, rising uppercut, I'll do the OD one just to be sure. So after I do this light DP, I jump in the air, and his DP completely misses me. I land on the ground before it happens. Even if I press a jumping button, I land on the ground. And as we can see, if I have him not doing an invincible attack on wake up, the button actually connects with him. So this is a true safe jump off of any time he ends his combo in a light DP, which is super strong, because that means he can just end a combo in a light DP, jump in, and just hold down back. And you know, you hold down back for a moment, you'll realize, whoa, they went for a massive DP, now I get to go for a big punish counter combo. Or you're just holding down back, and then you start mashing on your crouching lights, and then go for another combo ender. If you really like going for Oki, you'll probably just go into the same combo window. Whoops. And just keep looping it over and over again if you're a Oki lover like some people are. So that's his Oki option in regular mode. And his damage option in regular mode is his heavy DP. As you can see, that does a bunch more damage, but the Oki isn't so good. And he has a fourth one that is kind of a mix of drink and decently okay Oki, and that's his sweep. So if I do my sweep and press heavy kick again and then punch, I get a drink and I'm actually plus, unlike after this ender where I'm -1, which kind of sucks. So particularly if I'm in the corner, I don't want to be left -1 right in my opponent's face, so I'm going to use my sweep as an ender there. So just to recap, this is for level 1 and level 0 and level 1 drink. Your wreckers into forward kicks is going to be your drink ender. It's good for drink, but bad at damage and bad at Oki. Your light DP is great at Oki, bad at damage, and doesn't give a drink. Your heavy DP is great at damage, okay at Oki, but doesn't give a drink. And your sweep does give a drink and has okay Oki. So you can already see that you have 4 different options here that you can use interchangeably depending on what you want to achieve. And this will depend on a bunch of different things. The kind of player you're fighting against, the matchup you're in. In some matchups, you just can't afford to let the opponent be reset into neutral and you're minus, and they're just gonna, I don't know, set up projectiles or do some weird stuff. So you'll really just want to set up Oki, or maybe it's near the end of the round, and there's no point going for a drink if your opponent only has 10% life. So why would I go for this ender when I can maybe just choose to do more damage and kill them? Or if I know that that's not going to kill them, then I'll choose to go for the one that has great Oki, so that I have really potent ability to kill them in the next hit. Right? You understand? It's just about thinking what you want to achieve at the end of the combo with every hit you get. Is it worthwhile going for a drink right now? Is it worthwhile just aiming for damage right now? Is it worthwhile going for Oki right now? Or do I just want to go for a... By the way, to go into the sweep, you can do something like this. It can't really be connected off of a poke, but if you get a combo and you can do something like this, that's how you end in your sweep. Or in the corner, it's off of something like... like that. So it's only off of extended combos you sweep, unfortunately. So that's just base mode and level 1 mode. But in level 1 mode, although you don't get any new enders, you get a nice little bit of an extender that makes it a lot easier to hit confirm into whatever ender you want to choose. Because your little pokes here, any of these, you'll easily be able to go target combo. Or even after your standing medium punch, which you're going to be mashing all of the time because it's your plus on block and decently reaching, so you like press this and be like, oh, it actually hit. I can just go into this target combo. And because we have the same combo enders, my decision making is the exact same. I'm like, oh, do I feel, if it's the start of the round, I'll probably feel like going for building a drink. If it's nearing the end of the round or I don't want my opponent to escape me, I'm probably gonna go for the Oki ender and get a safe jump. If we're really close to the end of the round, or I'm just a damage whore and I really like damage, I'll go for my heavy DP. And if I don't think you can really drive rush off of this. But I guess if you wanted to, you could drive rush and get the sweep, but that doesn't really count. And he doesn't get anything else off of level 1. Oh yeah, the dive kick, although it can be an ender, like especially if you use it off of this thing, it doesn't provide any more damage or any more Oki than any of your other options. So I only suggest using it if you're using it to extend combos by using the OD version, because that not only looks cool, it also has a lot of corner carry and builds you a drink. So you have this situational combo extender with the dive kick. or you can just not do the combo at all. There we go. So, level 0 and level 1, you have the same combo enders, but at level 1 you have a few little extra combo extenders with this target combo and this OD special move. Now, let's move up to level 2. In level 2, now we have access to new ways of replacing our DP as a combo ender. So we no longer need to go for this as our Oki ender and this as our damage ender, because they get replaced by your down forward kick special move. So anytime you're wanting to go for an Oki option, now you just do down forward light kick, because it has the exact same knockdown and a lot more damage. So anytime I'm just going for this, now my safe jump loops are a lot more damaging. And just far more better in general, because you're actually dealing damage when you go for them now. But if I do feel like actually going intentionally for damage, well, now I don't need to go for my heavy DP. I can go for my down forward heavy like breakdance kicks, and that does a lot of damage. Look how much this does on its own. That's basically the damage of a level 1 super. It's ridiculous. So no longer any need for your heavy DP. You can now end your combos with this epic breakdance move. And beyond that, you don't get anything else that's too useful as a combo ender or extender. But we did mention you have this, but honestly, it's not too useful, so I don't want to talk about it. Then, at level 3, we get access to I don't think we get any access to... Ayo. We don't get any new enders, but we get access to a few new funky tools. So we have this command grab, which isn't going to be used for extending combos or anything, but obviously it's going to be useful, especially when you're considering how powerful our pressure is now with all these damaging safe jumps we have. I can go for a safe jump and then go into a command grab. So if I use my jumping light kick for my safe jump, it'll have such little hit stun that they'll be able to be hit by this command grab. How do I make them block? So it gets hit by the command grab, and from the command grab, you can go for a crouching medium punch into whatever ender you feel like going for. And so now we just have an even more potent Oki and general mix thanks to this command grab. And you can EX it, oops, where it'll just do a little bit more damage and have a lot longer of a stun. So you can go into something more damaging like this, far more damaging. Especially when you consider the fact that after the end of that, you could cancel into a level 3, which would do a lot of damage. And as we spoke about before, you also get access to this target combo, which although it doesn't extend or end any of your combos, it's kind of a thing of itself. It once again makes your pressure and mix-up more scary in the corner, because as we talked about, it's an amazing auto shimmy tool. So if I get him to go for a throw here again now, just quickly show this again, in case anyone forgot. So whenever you're going for strike throw in the corner, Luke's waking up for a throw to try and tech my throw that I'm going for. So I'm looping them over and over again. I can walk forward and just press back and heavy punch, and I'll move my hitbox back instantly. The throw will whiff, and it'll do a ton of damage for a single simple string. And this is a lot more damage than you can get from any other easy shimmy tool, because as we mentioned, walking back is really hard to do in time because you just don't walk that fast in this game. But this move takes your hitbox away super quickly, so as long as you time it correctly, you'll make their throw whiff and instantly get this really nice chunk of damage. And you can also, I forgot to mention, but if it, yeah, I'll get him to throw. You can cancel it into supers, and we'll do a big chunks of damage for a little throw shimmy. Now, those were the enders we have for level 2 and level 3 drink. So just to reiterate, your options are the exact same. Either you use your Rekka with the kicks to build your drink meter, your sweeps with the drink to build your drink meter, or if you want Oki, you can go for your down forward light kick, and if you want damage, down forward heavy kick. Keeping on track, following along? I hope so. Because then when we move to level 4, basically everything changes, and there's only 2 real combo enders we need to go for. You have your damaging combo ender with your down back punch into forwards punch, because now it has a follow-up, and this special move on its own basically does the damage, or more damage than most level 1 supers. And so that's your damage ender, and your Oki enders are going to be the exact same, and you don't need to go for any drink enders anymore because you're already at level 4 drink. But there is a new and improved version of your Rekkas, because the startup of it now has 2 hits, and that means that it is actually safe now, where it usually was not, if I didn't already mention that. Whoopsie. As you can see, Luke's blocking now, and all of these buttons into the Rekkas, there is not only no gap, but it's also -3. So you can just loop this over and over again, particularly if the opponent's in burnout. You can just do this stuff a lot more safely than you used to be able to. It used to be really kind of risky if the opponent drive impacted or went for a DP or anything, or just mashed afterwards, they could punish you, and it's not good stuff. But when you're in this mode, now you can link into this a lot more easily. So ending in your just making sure you can hit confirm those 2 hits. Like if you do a poke into it, just be like, oh, I'm getting hit, you may as well extend all the way and just do all the punch follow-ups, because although we didn't do it before, now you don't need to bother going for this extension because we're at level 4 drink. But by the way, if you do go for that extension, it builds back your drive meter. So if you are really low, maybe do go for it. Now you'll be going for this a little bit more, but that doesn't change the fact that your Oki ender is this, but now your damage ender is this. Particularly after extending combos. Look how much damage that is for a simple drive rush combo. That's crazy. And keep in mind, we can still cancel into a level 3 off of this, which is just crazy. So cool. Right, so now we've talked about how he kind of works. Oh, also, one more thing from level 3, my bad. Level 4 is his forwards heavy kick. This is kind of cool. It's a little bit gimmicky, but it's kind of cool. Is his forwards can be kick. Now you can, after you press forwards heavy kick, press backwards heavy kick, and he starts like doing this backwards sway. And if you press like a punch afterwards, he'll do this overhead headbutt to catch them kind of chasing you down. If you walk even further away, he'll do these like spinning chops, which are actually special cancelable, and it depends on how far you walk away and how long you wait. So if you do it really quickly, he'll do the overhead headbutt. If you do wait a little bit, he'll do these spinning chops, and look at the damage you can get from these. Whoops. Lots of damage, and if you walk really far away, oh, not far enough, he'll run back and drink some more, and you'll build back a bunch of your drive gauge. So, interesting gimmicky move he gets from level 4. And yeah, I talked about all the stuff that you go and how you go for combos and pressure and enders basically after all of your drink levels. But I just wanted to quickly mention a few more things about the special moves themselves. So I quickly said that I was talking about how in level 4 it's so great how your Rekkas are so good now. But as you can see here, even from like my regular Rekka is always -6, no matter where it hits from and no matter which version you do. The only thing that changes from going light to medium to heavy is the light version has the shortest range, but is the fastest to come out, and the heavy punch version reaches really far, but it is also slower, which means that you can't connect it off of certain things. So like, you can get the light and the medium off of your medium buttons, but you can only get the heavy off of your heavy buttons, like your crouching heavy punch and stuff like that. And they do a tiny bit more damage, but not too noticeable. And Yeah, although these are technically punishable if the opponent is blocking them and you buffer in for stuff like this, with the pushback and depending on which one you do, like if I did this one that puts me right in his face, maybe there's a better chance that he'll punish me, do a poke. He only like needs a 6 frame poke. A lot of people have medium punches and crouching medium punches at a 6 frames. So there is a chance that you can get punished. But then you have to also present the threat of just continuing the wrecker, because you can continue it on block, and it is certainly unsafe, but the threat of it being possible should be enough to stop the opponent mashing after your first hit and getting the punish. So if they're punishing you consistently every time after you go for your wreckers, either stop doing it so much, or try doing the follow-ups and catching them in their mash. Because you can see you can delay it so there's a gap. And then if you did it for that one, you get a knockdown and a drink, and if you do these ones, you just get some damage. Maybe that'll catch them mashing, maybe it won't. Another thing that's pretty annoying for them is the opponent can usually drive impact in between them. No, not wake up. So especially after my crouching medium kick, because from long distances my crouching medium kick will not connect into my light punch version. Or occasionally it won't connect, maybe it does now. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't connect, so you might want to go into the light punch version. But as you can see, if you use any of the other versions, there'll be a bit of a gap, and the opponent can mash drive impact in between there, and you get absolutely blown up, and there's not much you can do about it unless you're a god and you react to it and you cancel into your level 3. Whoops. So that's a little unfortunate, so either space it correctly so you can go for the light version and there's no gap, or just try pressing the button, and if the opponent's mashing that hard from their drive impact constantly, then you should be able to drive impact them back and make them pay. Make him stop doing that. And another special move that I wanted to talk... Oh yeah, this also is very similar in terms of safety. As you can see, it's also -6. And depending on... or it can be different frames depending on where it connects, of course. The heavy punch version is -5. But if you do it from like really far away, the spacing can make it a little bit safer. As you saw before, it was only -4. This one was only -2. So doing it from a distance can actually be really good. Just make sure you know how far each version goes, because they vary quite drastically. So you want to try and hit at the tip of the move to make it as safe as possible, because it is kind of a good way of getting in on the opponent. If you're just, you know, walking around here, you don't really have much that'll connect, you don't have any fireballs or anything to throw out, so you've either got this long reaching kick, or just you can plunge yourself forwards with this and try and catch them off guard. Doing the OD version is actually really, really safe. You're only -1, so you could mash for drive impact or a DP there if you really felt like it. But that's really good that this one is so safe and reasonably quick as well. And what's really good about it is if it does hit the opponent, I think we mentioned, you can combo in the corner and combo into your sweep, which is really good because it's +4, and you don't really want to be building a drink with this in the corner because you're -1, and that sucks because your opponent can mash on you on their wake up. So even using this as a combo ender is really good. Does it work after this? No. So if you get any kind of drive rush combo, like even something simple like this, that's kind of a lot of meter. Or if you maybe like got a drive impact, you can use it. So do like something like this. It's a cool way of extending your combos and to do a bunch of damage and building up a drink with your sweep, which is just kind of cool to note. It's also really safe to use. Then, oh yeah, also when we get to the level 2 breakdance kicks, as you can see in the frame data bars at the bottom there are these orange stripy bars, which means that it has projectile invincibility. And it has a decently long amount of projectile invincibility as well. It seems like it's, what, -4 +2, and then -4, -2, and plus the 6, whatever. It's like 25-ish frames of projectile invincibility on the heavy version, and, you know, slightly less on the medium and light versions. But I'm intrigued to see how useful this actually is. I don't see it being useful for the light or medium punch versions, medium kick versions, because they just don't go that far. Like, if we're throwing projectiles around this range, that's either just not going to connect with him or connect so late that they're going to be able to block and then punish me, because these are all extremely unsafe. And the OD version, by the way, starts up its projectile invincibility instantly, where the other ones you have to wait 4 frames. So perhaps that is useful in a situation where you're really about to get hit by a projectile and they're drive rushing in behind it to go for some crazy pressure. You can just go, nope, and you catch them, go straight through the projectiles. Let me see if I can demonstrate this. Unfortunately, I have Luke in training mode right now, so it may be kind of harder to react to, but we'll see what we can do. Block reversal? No, let's make it wake up reversal. Sandblast, heavy, yes. So if I knock him down and then run away, as you can see, the invincibility starts up relatively fast, but it's not throughout the entire move. So if I do start it, how do I knock him down from over here? Oh wait, let me use my long knockdown and then just run away. Or I can just make him... How do we do this? Anyways, it's a projectile invincible, and it seems like it can go through projectiles, but the heavy kick version seems like the only one. Like, the first hit of heavy kick actually hits from over here, basically, so it's actually got pretty decent range despite being slow. But it'll just really depend on what projectile they do, whether this will be fast enough to actually punish them, because you really don't want it to like just go through and have them block it, because then they'll just get an even bigger punish, and it would have been worse than getting hit by the fireball. So we'll see about that. I'm keen to try it out. And as for any other properties, I'm not sure. I guess we can quickly talk about his supers. Level 1 super is just really nice, easy combo filler, does good damage, or you can hold down during it and it'll do a bunch less damage, but you'll actually get a drink. So if you're doing a really bad job at building up your drinks in gameplay... Did that punish me? What? If you're doing a really bad job of building up your drinks during the game, you can use this super... Oh yeah, no, it's only -1. So perhaps you just haven't gone for any of these, or you keep deciding, oh, I go for the Oki one, then you're like, oh damn, I kind of don't have any drinks. You can be like... Oops, that didn't combo. You can be like, oh, actually, I'm fine with having a little bit less damage if I just get to level 1 drink. Because getting to level 1 drink is really useful, just for the target combo. So you can sacrifice damage for a drink. Level 2 is an install. It just basically puts you straight up to level 4 drink for the duration on the bottom left of the screen. The meter will slowly deplete, and once it runs out, you'll be back to wherever you were before. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure it automatically puts you back down to 0, which kind of sucks. Let's test that. So you can do cool stuff after like this, and that does a lot of damage after your forwards heavy kick. And you know, now we're in level 4, so we can do stuff like this. We get easy confirms off of our crouching medium kick. We can do weird gimmicky stuff like this in the corner. We can do a lot of damage using this kind of stuff. And yeah, when it runs out, you go back to 0 drinks. So you really want to make sure you end out the round if you use it. It's a lot of meter, and it deletes all the drinks you've worked so hard for. So be careful with it, but it is really useful. And there are a few situations that it's really useful, because it can be cancelled in really useful situations. So if my opponent's blocking, like I mentioned, it's already really useful to go for it from this, because you can just cancel into whatever and make yourself safe. Or you could go into... basically just cancels whatever you're doing, and then you get to go in for whatever you want it to do. But a really cool way you can go into it is during your level 2, when you have access to the breakdance move, you can actually cancel into it from the enhanced breakdance. So from any pressure sequence where you're going like doo doo doo. Okay, you have to do a little earlier than that, I suppose. You can cancel it into it from all the way through that, so that'll either do a lot of damage on hit, or do a lot of drive gauge depletion on block, which seems really good, and I'm keen to try that out. It's like after something like... remember. We got powerful mix-ups in the corner due to our safe jumps. We've all got auto shimmies as well with this string. We've got a command grab. So there's a lot of tools to really keep in your mind. So I think we'll try to not go too crazy with command grabs and shimmies and stuff, and we'll just try to stick to the basics so that we can at least accomplish something. But I think now that we've talked about all that, there's a last thing to mention is the level 3 super, which is pretty badass. Down, back, kick? No, down for punch. Yeah. So the startup of this is actually kind of handy because slides forward a decent amount and you can catch projectiles from around this range, but also it's super easy to combo into off of his Rekka because you can just press down forward punch after you do down forward punch for the Rekka. So I can do and combo into it super easily. But the coolest part about this super is that it does a little bit less damage than some of them, but it pops the opponent up into the air at the end. And the easiest way to combo off of this, in my opinion, is just to hold down your parry button near the end of the super and just mash forward so that you get a drive rush as soon as it's done. And then after the super is done, you go drive rush into your down kick, and then jump cancel into these, and then go into whatever combo you want to do after that. I think you can even go something like that. Let's see. So just a simple combo into a super. And I can drive rush afterwards. And yeah, okay, I don't know why I chose that as an ender. That's kind of hard to time. Let's try one more time. I'll just do a DP ender. It's time to train. As you can see, it lacks in regular damage, but it is extremely high in potential damage due to the ability to combo after it, which is really, really cool and just makes Jamie even more unique than he already is with his crazy drink meter and changing enders. And this only applies for his regular version when he's on really low life. And how do I give him low life? You go for the CA. This will not happen. You just get a more damaging ender. This is our destiny. And a bit more of a cinematic, but no combo, unfortunately. And you snap their throat. Yuck. Okay, jugular gone. Right, I think we've talked about Jamie enough. We've mentioned his pressure, his combos, his how his drink meter works, how to use his supers. I think we know everything we need to know. We even talked about like some slightly complex stuff like his safe jumps and things. So I think it's about time we go online. Ooh, first match versus Kimberly, the two new main characters of the beta. Fun, fun, fun. Jamie has some of the best faces in the ranked match, whatever you call that, face-off. Right, actually, how do we go for a round start? I didn't think about that. Do I just go for a drink while we're over here? If she's gonna let me, I may as well. Ow. She doesn't have any projectiles, so there's no point for me going. Oh no! You can only do the light punch version after most buttons. I thought you could have gotten the medium version after the medium. Hey! Smashing on my safe jump? Please do not. Oh! Okay, parry. I'm not sure if that was intentional, but that was cool. It was good we were able to get 2 drinks up just in neutral, so we didn't have to use any combo enders, waste any damage or Oki just to get drink. So that's kind of cool. So if your opponent ever lets you do that, you may as well. Oh! Okay, she's mashing a lot, so I guess I can buffer into a lot of my Rekkas. Oh, not there, apparently. Okay. Oh! Yeah, his DP doesn't go as high as I would like it to sometimes. Okay, level 3. Ooh. Yeah, that's the thing about the safe jump mid-screen. I think I forgot to mention it. If the opponent does a back roll, you won't be able to hit them with your jump in, and you have to go for a crouching medium kick, or else you're just getting nothing for your Oki. That's why the safe jump is really good in the corner, but only kind of okay in mid-screen. Oh! If you could read my mind, what I was thinking just then, I was trying to rethink everything I talked about when we were going over all of his tools and stuff. I was like, yeah, there was something that we could use in neutral. And I was like, this. It instantly won me the game, so good way to show it off. Really, that didn't work? Okay. Level 1 drink. Activated. Level 2 drink. Nope. Oh, I didn't mean to go into that special move. I keep feeling like I'm at level 4 because I was playing with level 4 just before. KO. Okay, Jamie, we're doing pretty okay.
We're all feeling it.
Round 2. Fight.
Just drink. Okay. Ah! No. Ow. Ow. More drinking. What you doing? Oh, that's so much damage. I love that special move in level 4. It's just the most satisfying thing. Just palm to the face. Palm to the face. You've lost half of your entire life bar. Another rematch, or too much drinking? I think she's gonna check. Oh, I thought she was gonna rush at me because I started with a drink the last few games. So I thought she'd be like, not this time. So there, whenever I suspect that I might get a counter or a punish counter on my crouching medium kick and I'm really far away, I'll go for the heavy version, just because the heavy version will reach far enough in a lot of distances that the other ones won't. Whoa. Okay. Damn it, that was meant to be a DP. Oh, target combo. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. I didn't do the TP early enough. Bet your ass I'm gonna wake up TP. I know you're gonna do some stupid strike throw stuff, not on my watch. You gotta bait me for that.
Round 2. Fight.
Right, we've got level 2. Oh. Is she not happy about that? No! I keep feeling like I've got a character like Juri's DP who I can just go into super easily. But he really has to kind of wait for the opponent to get a lot closer to him, so maybe I should try using my crouching heavy punches and anti-air a little bit more for these really early anti-airs. Oh, damn it. More drink. Oh. I'm -1 there, so I either have to mash throw, mash my like crouching punch, or I don't know, drive impact or something crazy like that. Alright, 3 matches in a row, Jamie, we're doing pretty okay. Whoa, how did this, you have customizable character intros or something? I've never seen the massive love heart one. Chun-Li, alright.
Ready? Then show me.
Probably just going to be in the air a lot as well. So this is going to be good training for my trying on new DPs. Or I could try to use my anti-air as well. I mean my air-to-air. Hey. Bro, my medium punch went the wrong way. No! My DP didn't have hit her from that far away. Oh, it's not going good. Wait, I should get my drink up so that I can... Just doing that so I can get 2 drinks maybe safely? Okay, cool. So now I can go through her. It sucks if that's not cancelable. But if I get to level 2 drinks, that'll be useful because then I can go through her projectile that she tries to walk behind. And test how good the projectile invincibility actually is. Right, but... Alright, already in level 4. No! I thought the 3 hits would have gotten her. Oh, that would have been so cool. Oh, I could have cancelled that into the Rekkas. Here we go. Yeah, getting into level 4 is so powerful, because even if you don't use all the cool new abilities you got, just any of your regular pokes do so much damage, because he gets a damage increase as well, if you weren't aware. Ah! No! Yep, that's the unfortunate part about buffering into Rekkas. You become very susceptible to to drive impacts. Just like I was saying. Do it again, I dare you. Now we're both in burnout. May the best burnout win. Oh, what can I do after this? I think I can do down back. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, got the anti-air successfully that time. Okay, cool. I think because she's in burnout, that's what, usually -6, so it's only -2 when I hit someone in burnout with my Rekka first hit. So I can kind of mash a little bit more convincingly afterwards. Especially when it's from that kind of distance. One drink. Oh, nice. 2 drinks. No! Ah! I could have cancelled that too, I don't know what I was doing. Should we go for 3 drinks? Could go for a more damaging combo, but I like this one. It's fun and it builds drink. Oh, I was gonna try going for a command grab. I'm really not used to using command grabs in this game yet. Okay, she really loves that dash into throw up to the... Not on my watch, ma'am. Not on my watch.
Round 2. Fight.
Oops. One drink. I should use more of my Oki Ender. I want to try the safe jumps, or it's more useful for mid-screen, huh? I mean, or in the corner. Oops. Also, yeah, there's the threat of that. If I mess it up, I'm very punishable. Oh! Wasn't expecting that to work after I saw that she was flying into the sky, but I guess I'll take it. God, Jamie is so fun to see on the screen. Unfortunately, we're in the goddamn grid, and his theme song wasn't playing. But even just with his animations, the way he attacks the opponent, it's just so fun. I feel like I'm watching him like an art project, just seeing him move. Ah! Mm-mm. What if I try timing this one? Oh, no. No! Oh yeah, wow, she's that punishable? You mashing? Ooh, cool. I should try mashing. Actually, what am I talking about? I already do.
Don't
not-
underestimate me.
Not as fast as she is. Right, how do I round start? I feel like I still don't have a convincing way. Maybe I just, have to do the classic jumps or something. I can kind of get a drink off of this. Should still probably use a better combo ender. And we were kind of close to the corner there, so I could have tried my Oki ender. I wish I keep, like, just based on muscle memory now from the other characters, I keep going standing medium punch into crouching medium punch and then getting shocked when it doesn't work. But I need to, go into standing light kick instead. Ah! Fool! That would have been so cool. I got the jumping heavy kick air to air, and I could have gotten the DP conversion, but I accidentally did the DP with a punch instead of the kick. Girl, calm down. Ooh, look at this pressure. I got some overhead. Oh, that was a little risky, huh? Still didn't get the actual big punish counter, so that's good. Okay. Ouch. Okay, cool stuff. Oh, okay. I just gotta wait for her to do hers, because I know she's planning on it. May as well just wait and react instead of trying to use my own. Ta-da!
Chun-Li wins.
Okay. Okay, one more rematch.
Oh. Training.
Did that just completely whip? She's had enough of the pressure. Oh, that was a really risky drink. Oh, I didn't even get the full thing off. So it was worth it. Nothing. Yeah. Just wait for it, because you know it's coming. Go for more damage this time. Just press a few buttons, and she's not going to block any of them, and I easily get the round. Cha-ching. Let's try this. Nice, and you get 2 drinks right at round start. That's really good. Oh, I forgot to use my sweep. I forgot how awesome it was. And if she throws a projectile, I breakdance. Actually, she hasn't thrown many at all. Nice air throw, what the heck? Look, check out this damage. We're not even gonna get to see it all, there's so much. From such a simple combo. I could have even extended offward by drive rushing into my down kick kicks, jump kick. Oh, this character is too fun, too satisfying. I think we do one more match and then I'll change opponent. Me changing my rules every 2 seconds. Ugh, don't punish me. Drive impact me. Oh, what? I swear I was ready for that. I just... Do you think that forward's heavy kick would have actually hit her immediately? Or did I just do it too early? But maybe it just didn't hit her because she went for a DP. Yes. I don't know why I tried something new there. A little experiment. It's day -15. I can smell a drive impact. Come on, just do it. No! No, I thought you would go for a projectile. Oh, no, God, and I'm dead. No! Oh. I tried to be really cool, and it ended up in me instantly losing. Right, well,
Chun-Li wins.
maybe I should try and prioritize victory points over style points. Let's find a... Oh, this is a really fun set, though. Okay, I'll fight one more time. Last one, I promise. I feel like I'm really able to experiment while also learning. If I want to keep staying in this set. I'm not getting absolutely steamrolled. But it's also not completely easy. Like, if I do stupid stuff, she will catch me for it. Oh. Oh, come on. What? She was aiming for drive impact while she was in the corner? You risky, lady. Oh, nice.
Now you understand.
Round 2. Fight.
No. Okay. This is basically the set of reacting to drive impacts. I don't think we're gonna drink this round. No! I got the safe jump and the hit, and then I kind of just mashed my lights in a really weird way that they didn't combo, and then she got that! Come on, please have pressed something. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. We're still in it. I think we just jump, because she keeps going for, yeah, that. Oh, risky drink. I thought she may have backed off. Oh, see, I need to be able to hit confirm that when they get hit by the first hit of the wrecker, but not my button. I'm doing a simple job at, let's follow drive impact, just hold on. Bro, I know you want to do it, just do it. Okay, maybe she's not going to do it. And now I don't even remember what I was actually saying. Never mind.
Chun-Li wins.
Oh yeah, I'm having an easy time hit confirming from, like, if I get the crouching medium kick and then continuing the wreckers. But hit confirming the kick being blocked and then the wrecker getting the actual hit, I'm not doing so well at. I think I have said this was the last match for about 3 rounds now. But this one's going pretty well, so I'm glad we're here. Oh, you stole my perfect! You stole my perfect! How dare you! So I'm gonna wake up DP.
Round 2. Fight.
We're just gonna jump again because she's... Oh! No, she started adapting? I don't like that. Ah! Okay, I think I should try to juggle into my sweep there because for some reason my DP is never at the right angle. Jump again, please. I want to practice. I should use my jump medium kick to cross up because I keep accidentally jumping over her. And then my other jumping buttons don't work. Hey bro, why are you walking towards me like that? Oh, didn't get the wrecker. Okay. Double victory, double victory. I'm gonna be a bad sport and leave on that one. Because, what a cool ending. We're gonna find a new opponent now. Thanks for the matches though, Chun-Li. That was a very good learning experience. Oh, okay, well perfect. This will be the perfect grand finale. And, oh no, I'm the alternate color one. It means I'm gonna lose.
The top player is here. Open round 1.
How should we start? No! I forgot you can drive rush after that and do this combo. I just did that to show you. Don't actually use that in neutral. Okay, he's got anti-airs. Damn it, I messed up my... Hey yo! That was... Okay, he's got anti-airs. We didn't already know that. He's got anti-airs. Okay.
In my world,
No more reckless jumping.
we're all feeling it.
We built up that bad habit in the previous set.
Fight!
One drink. Oh, nice. So satisfying, even though I'm dying right now. Hey, you copied my idea, you cheat. I didn't commit. No, he's doing what I want to do, but better than I am. Don't be scared of him just because he's in a better mode than you. I don't know why I did that. Okay, nice. I got a big dunker damage at the very end. Yes! Oh my god, am I pro? Am I pro? Wow, Jamie's the one. I got anti-airs. I managed to somehow clutch out that round in a reasonable... a reasonably calm and like strategic manner. That was pretty cool. Oh yeah, I need to do crouching light punch there. It's only like +4 or something. Ah! I don't know why I did that. Now I'm minus. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but we turned around from getting kind of demolished and being like, oh god, it's got anti-airs, to be able to actually being able to play the game properly. Wow. Jamie, I didn't think we'd catch on and be able to do well this easily, or this quickly. This is my third match ever playing online, or these are my first sets playing with Jamie. Keep stealing my ideas. So rude. Hey yo! That lag spike's cheating. What's going on? Look at my hair dangling while he's stuck in the sky. It looks like someone's holding me up. Okay, oops. Well, that was a fun one round, I suppose. Can we find one more match before we end?
Here comes a new challenge.
Ooh, okay, we got a customized jury intro. We had a decent good spread of characters. What, we had Kimberly, Chun-Li, Jamie, Jury. Getting lots of good matchup experience on day -13 right now.
Time to play.
I don't know how I should round start against Jury. I'm kind of scared to jump, but I'm gonna do it. Wow, she recovered in time from that? That's crazy.
Let's go.
I thought it was a bit too long. I think We'll be in level 4 now. Cool. Bro, you mashing after my cool screen stuff into level 4? That's not cool. Give me some respect. My cool hair. Nice anti-air. Okay, I shouldn't do that because the follow-up is very unsafe, so I don't know why I would just put it in even on block like that. That's very, very risky. And I think against this opponent, we're gonna have to play a little bit more composed. Hey yo! I thought that would have worked. Obviously, that's why I would have done it. Well, not necessarily. I do a lot of things that are very questionable in very many capacities. Oh god. Okay, we got a drink. Ah! Counter hit, I didn't even get the drink, you kidding me? Ooh. Oh, that was not meant to happen, so I'm glad. Oh god, am I mashing? Yeah, I am mashing. Ugh. It's gonna do a ton of damage. Am I dead? Okay, no. Yikes. Yeah, that was pretty smart. She had the Fuha stock to keep me away, then she probably could have backdashed and used some time. Nice, nice. Okay. Solid jewelry stuff. Ah, that didn't link. See, from really far away can be a little finicky. I think I should threaten throws a little bit more. People are a little bit too calm when I'm going for offense. Hey yo! Why didn't I combo? Explain. That combo is so fun. I don't even care if it's not optimal. Ah. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, ow, ow, I won't take that. No, 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 no. I don't know what to do. I've already got all my drinks. How do I approach this? Wait, I know. No, I did not. Not that. No, not that again. I was trying to do my down forward kick. But it's because I was walking forwards beforehand. I got a DP. God damn it. No. I was going to try and break dance through it. Nice. I only got one drink. You kidding me? After all that. Okay, maybe not making such good choices right now. Nice. Double nice. Okay. We can't afford to be making such stupid mistakes and be playing in such autopilot. We'll try again. Oh, can't try again because we're in ranked. No! No, no, no.
Here comes a new challenger.
Okay, our last match is gonna be against Ken. We can do this. We've basically fought against every character in the beta now.
Round one. Fight. Go,
Oh, nice, okay. Just testing his reactions, you know, gotta see where we stand. He does mash on my plus frames, that's important to know. Ow! Risky drink. Risky drink. I think I need to stop risking with the drinks. Whoa, a little bit of lag. No! Oh my goodness. The amount of times. Nice. No! Oh, I was gonna try and edo it. Okay, it kind of feels like we've got like a weird case of ping or something because the delay isn't bad. Okay, cool. I'm glad he keeps smashing there. I had to do that because I'm minus. Yep. Nice job, nice job. Okay. Managed to take the round, even though we got scarily low going into burnout. And we've got 3 bars for the last one. Let's do it. Bro, he keeps smashing in my plus frames. And sometimes it's working, that's the most frustrating part. That really doesn't work in between fireballs, huh? Yikes. Actually, I'm gonna sacrifice a bit just to get one drink. No, no. It's really bad. No, no, stop, stop, stop! What is going on? I guess that works. No, this is really bad. Stop, I can't believe blocking. No. Ah, okay. We nearly pulled it through, but also kind of not really. Pretty easy punish, huh? Okay, cool. Love the drink I get from that sweep. Love the drink I get from that sweep. Ah, no! Oh, wow, that really crushed me from there. He wasn't expecting it either. No! Only 2 hits. Okay, kind of a waste of meter, but we won the round, so shut up. Oh, damn it. I just wish I could combo from my standing medium punch into my crouching medium punch. It's the only thing I ask for. Oh, oh, okay, bro, calm down. Nice. Ouch. Ow, 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 ow. Comes right into the second hit of that. Okay, second round, not so good. Nope, never fear. Okay, we gotta get better at choosing which pokes to go for. 'Cause he's really into his footsies. And our sweep is really good for this, actually. No! I thought those missed inputs were the No, that was not meant to happen. Why do I keep predicting the fireball? I should just try and react to it. No, I tried to edit. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! And now I have 0 drink meters. That was really not worth it. Nice. GG's Ken. Anyways, even though we didn't manage to win the last matches, I think... Oh! There was my controller. I think we did a good job of learning Jamie to some capacity. I think we were able to stand our own against a lot of different situations, and I don't know. I'm pretty impressed. I didn't expect to be able to do so well consistently, go into combos, and his buttons felt so good that the footsies kind of felt natural. Maybe it's because his buttons are very similar to Jury's, but anyways. I hope you try out Jamie, I hope you learned something, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.